I would like to thank Sharon Taylor for this article. When I looked at this, the first thing that came in my mind were the plagues from the Bible. It really did. Because, something to hit children after a Thanksgiving prayer. And that sounded like a plague to me. So this is Fox 35, November 20th, 2018. Dozens of students get sick after Thanksgiving prayer at Florida school. This is in Fort Lauderdale. Hazmat crews are still trying to figure out why more than 24 Florida kids mysteriously got sick at a school. Students at a Fort Lauderdale high school will return to class this morning, even though the mystery of this illness has not yet been solved. Jason Fry is fresh out of the hospital and feeling better after a medical mystery hit his high school. The junior at Cardinal Gibbons was rushed to the emergency room, but he was not the only one, as 26 students and one staff member totally got sick. Law enforcement came to the school after students started to say they were feeling sick after an assembly in a gym for a Thanksgiving prayer. EMS says all of the students had similar symptoms, feeling lightheaded and dizzy. Some suffered seizures and nosebleeds, while others passed out. Wow. Parents received alerts and rushed to the campus as the school went on lockdown. Crews were called in and checked for as many as 500 chemicals. Wow. But all the tests came back negative. They also do not think drugs were involved. As of now, hazmat crews still don't know what got 26 people sick, and they are still investigating. Wow, that is crazy, y'all. That is crazy. I'm going to go ahead and play this video.
Happening right now, hazmat crews, they're still trying to figure out why more than a dozen Florida school kids got mysteriously sick.
Yeah, Danielle standing by with more on this one. And Danielle, no one knows why. This is strange.
It is strange. And you're right. Nobody knows why they got sick, only that they did. And we just checked, and the kids at Fort Lauderdale High School, they are going to be returning to the class. This class is located in Fort Lauderdale, even though the mystery of their illness has not been solved.
My whole body was really hot, and then I started to get dizzy when I stood up.
Jason Fry, fresh out of the hospital, feeling better after a medical mystery hit his high school. The junior at Cardinal Gibbons was rushed to the ER Monday, and he wasn't the only one. 26 students and one staff member getting sick.
I saw 2 kids faint.
I had a headache, but I think it was just, because I was a little stressed about what was going on.
You see another student being put in the back of a rescue vehicle.
Skyfox flying over the campus as law enforcement started to arrive. Students say they started feeling sick after an assembly in the gym for a Thanksgiving prayer.
It started with one girl passing out as she fell and had to hang on to the staircase.
And then as we went to our classrooms, more people were passing out. And then we went to our next class and more people were passing out.
EMTs say all of the students had similar symptoms, some feeling lightheaded and dizzy, some suffering seizures and nosebleeds, others passing out. Parents receiving alerts and rushing to campus as the school went on lockdown.
You think the worst immediately.
Hazmat crews were called in, checking for as many as 500 chemicals, but all the tests came back negative. They also don't think drugs were involved.
It's too widespread. It's not grouped to one specific social group of students.
Hopefully it's the flu. As you know, they've done several sweeps. They found nothing.
Meanwhile, kids like Jason were just happy they could go home.
They weren't really sure what had happened. All my tests were negative, and so were the other people's. So I don't know if I'll ever know.
Are you worried about going back to school?
No, because they said they checked the place 3 times, and I trust them. And the lady did tell us that everyone from all the hospitals that they went to, they were okay now. So.
Well, you just heard that one kid, Jason guy, say, as of right now, they don't know. We don't know if they'll ever know. And as of this moment, hazmat crews still don't know what made all of those 26 people sick. They say it is still under investigation. Back to you.
All right. Thank you.
Wow. I think that's what makes it worse, is the fact that something like that happens and you just don't know where it came from. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who knows? I am, like I said, I'm at the point where I'm even wondering if it is just unnatural for people to be stacked on top of each other like that in schools in the first place. You're going to always be open to violence and illness and many other things. But please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.